Scorpio, welcome in. This is Intuitive Niche. I'm here to do your weekly reading. All of my readings are free, timeless, and for entertainment purposes only. You have free will, final say at the end of the day. That's why I do not take responsibility for your actions, choices, decisions, or thoughts. You have free will. All right, Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio. We are going to use the Dreamer's Tarot. Yes, the Dreamer's Tarot. I haven't even taken it out yet, okay? For your reading today. We're going to do the 3-3-3 shuffle. 3 hard, 3 soft, 3 cards off the top, and then we will shuffle for clarifiers. Okay. I do have the guidebook if I need it. I don't. Sometimes the definition in the book and my intuition kind of meld together if you know both. So that's why I do it. Anyways, Scorpio. 3-3-3. In my description box below my videos, while I shuffle, is Venmo and Cash App connections for donations. It is the holiday season, and I would accept any donations. If you can't, please don't. I don't want you to donate when you're not able to. I know how tight money is for all of us these days. I work a job, and it barely gets me by, but I'm working. I'm grateful for having a job. I know the universe has got more in store for me, so I'm just going to keep doing what I need to do. And this is part of it. And I don't know if y'all just saw that thing race past my head like a little dot flew that way. Yeah, that's called an orb. Yeah. So, you know we all have visitors, right? Okay. So they help me deliver the messages. Yes. I did not light candles today, though. I usually have at least thing like this one with me today, but I didn't. Anyways. Let's get going. Scorpio. I delay a lot because my thought process and my intuition are trying to put the words together. So sorry if it seems off, but it's not really. It's just me being Italian and Libra, okay? The first card off the top of the deck, Dreamer of Wands. There is some fire coming into your life, Scorpio. It's fire. Fire signs are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, just so you know. And the second card off the top of the deck is the Four of Cups. You are very unhappy about something. Because the universe says, we know that you've been struggling. We know that you're not happy with the 3 cups in front of you, but we are offering you a 4th cup. And since you think that these cups weren't good enough, you're probably feeling like the 4th cup isn't going to work either. Take the 4th cup. Take the opportunity. You might surprise yourself, Scorpio. The Dreamer of Wands is about taking action in your own life. Okay. Third card off the top of the deck is the 5 of Wands. Wow, Scorpio. Get out of your head. Get out of your thinking process. Get out of your emotions and your moods. Yeah. Wands is fiery. It can cause you to fight with yourself. It can cause you to fight with others. It definitely puts you in the middle of the road on things, and your reactions might not always be what they should be. And we know, Scorpio, you don't always react the right way, right? All of us have that problem. But in your reading right now, you have fire and emotions, which tells me that anything one way or the other could set you off. And this week we need to really focus on finding a balance and not allowing others to set you off, okay? Let's shake them up for some clarifiers and see what the focus should be for you. Okay, Scorpio? What should Scorpio be focused on? And what? Shit! Okay. Alright, well, I got a few cards too many and they didn't flop over. I'm going to take the other ones that did. Alright. So for the bottom of the deck is your 10 of Pentacles. That's your legacy. This is your legacy, and you don't get that overnight. You have to build it every day, just so you understand. The 10 of Pentacles is building your legacy, creating a legacy, working on progressing on your legacy. But here's some things in your way, right? The 5 of Wands and the 4 of Cups showing me how unhappy you are at this moment, because you are sitting in the 9 of Swords. Yeah. The Nine of Swords is a never-ending nightmare. You get up and you keep doing the same thing you've always done every day, all the time, and getting the same results. But your naivety, Scorpio, and lack of common sense, whichever it is for you, says, I'm going to keep trying. Yeah, dum, 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 dum. Don't keep doing the same thing over and over again, because it's not going to come out any differently than it has been coming out for the last 30 years of your life or so. Okay? I know that it's tough. I know that it's hard. I know that we are sitting in grief the last majority of our lives. In the last 15, 20 years we're alive. We're thinking about people we've lost. We're thinking about things that have gone wrong. We're always trying to find a better way, but there are better ways, and you need to move forward with those better ways and take yourself out of the nightmare. Yeah, it's sad that we've lost people, but you're still here and there's a purpose for you, Scorpio. Yes, the Seeker of Swords is looking for the truth, right? Yeah, Aries isn't going to help you. The Fire, right? The Dreamer of Wands. Because fire happens when you're not thinking sometimes. You do it. You take action. That's what the fire is about. But the Seeker of Swords is always looking for the truth. Wanting to know why, what happened. Sometimes you don't need to know, but sometimes you do. And if you can't find out, you get upset. You get emotional, become sad. Because it didn't work out your way. But you don't realize that there are better things coming. Better opportunities coming your way, Scorpio. But you're the reason they're not showing up, because you're sitting in the Nine of Swords, not accepting the truth. You're not accepting of the truth. The truth is very simple, it's very plain, and sometimes it comes out very cold, but it is still the truth. And you have to learn to deal with it and change your ways of how you do things. And when you can't seem to do that, that brings on your unhappiness with the Three of Cups there. And that brings you to the battle within yourself. You get all pissed off and bent because shit ain't doing what you want it to do, or it ain't going your way, but you're not willing to try another way. And that's what the Seeker of Swords is about. Not only finding the truth, but finding another way forward. And you have to do that, Scorpio. Nobody can do that for you. Where you are on that Wheel of Fortune, where are you? You need to find some way to get motivated, to get clarity. The Ace of Wands is here, bringing in a brand new opportunity for you. Yeah. The Ace of Wands is motivation, it is fire, it is opportunity, it is growth within. Okay, I'll give it to you, okay? I'll go in and tell you the other side of this, all right? The Ace of Wands, energy, vitality, inspiration, new opportunities, growth, potential, or lack of direction. What do you want? Right? I know that you know better, because that Five of Wands that's sitting here in front of me also says competition, conflict, disagreement. So somebody's competing with you, but it's not a person. It's your own mentality. Looking for an easy way out or a different way, but not investigating. And not investigating the right way to do things. And that's why the Seeker of Truth is here, to tell you you must find the truth. You must deal with the truth, the facts, the information, and get your mind straight. Because then you can get your heart straight and accept that fourth cup, that fourth opportunity. Because the opportunity is right here. It's right here. Okay? The Moon card, which is tomorrow, December 4th, and of course my readings are timeless, so any full moon coming, right? The full moon is bringing the answers, but it still puts a shadow within if you are not open to it. You have to be open to the truth, Scorpio. And you have to move quickly, or the opportunity will be lost again. The Wheel of Fortune is here, and where you put yourself on it, so don't lose hope, because this Star card has showed up for you. Shown up for you. You don't get that. There is balance meant to be in your life. This is the Temperance card. Patience, moderation, right? Let's see what it says here for Temperance, okay? Balance, alchemy, balance, healing, moderation. And in reverse, it is imbalance and excess and disharmony and needing realignment and revision. Do you understand that if you do not take the time to get the balance, to get yourself grounded, to take and move forward, accept that fourth cup and let go of the past? That's what the full moon is about. You're letting go of what didn't happen, who didn't stay, what job didn't work out, what level you're at. 11:11 on my time confirmation. Okay, it's time to take that new opportunity. It is coming to you with love, with the cups, and it is on fire for you, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody or something in your life is creating a new balance for you, Scorpio. So don't be so wishy-washy with the cups. Remember that there is still love in your life. You're the dreamer looking for the truth and creating a new balance, right? And not losing hope. Don't lose hope. I know, this light kills me. And once you do all of that, once you clear it in your mind and your heart, then you can move forward extremely quickly. Because as the Eight of Wands says in the book, even, not only are you looking for balance and moderation and healing and alchemy, telling your own story, speaking your own truth, you are also having very quick movement, messages, communication, fast-paced changes and opportunities for travel. So understand the opposite can happen if you stay in that negative mode. You can delay whatever's meant for yourself if you stay negative. You need to know that. At the bottom of the deck, Scorpio, the Ten of Pentacles, remember? The Ten of Pentacles. That's your legacy. And that's your focus. We're not living forever. But what are you leaving behind? And I'm not talking about money, asshole. Sorry. For some, it's always about the money. For a majority of us, it's about who you are and what you left behind, what memories, what lifestyle, what business or growth or teachings or healing, the ability to do so, to help others. What are you leaving behind? What is your legacy? Get yourself grounded, Scorpio. Your money is going to be just fine. The Four of Pentacles. Balance. Right? It's all about that decision, and you have to go within to make this decision. Either moving forward or staying stuck. That means you have to let toxicity go, and you have to heal the broken heart. You have to allow the pain to let go of it. You have to allow it. You have to feel it, move through it, and let it go. Okay? I'm leaving it here for you, Scorpio. I'm sending healing, love, and light, and focus with the full moon coming on what the wheel has to offer for you. Seek out that truth and free yourself from your never-ending nightmare. Okay? And remember what you are trying to do. What is that for you? Love and light, Scorpio.